need is some stack yarn, a 5.5mm crochet hook, and some scissors. Once you've got all of these materials, let's head over to the table and get started. See you soon. Hi guys. So the eye cord is a pretty easy little cord to make, and it creates a very strong fabric. So I'll go ahead and set my hook aside and keep up an example that I already made. So right here. And as you can see, it gives it a nice and cool braided look. And you can pull it as hard as you like, and it's not gonna give. So let's go ahead and get started by putting this aside, taking our yarn, and creating a slip knot. Just yarn over, grab your yarn just like so, and pull through. So there we go. That's how we create a slip knot, and we're just going to place it on our hook, just like that. You want to grab your little tail and tighten it up so that it can move around just like that. Now that you've got your slip knot or your slip stitch on your hook, we are just going to yarn over and draw up the loop. We're going to yarn over again, draw up a loop. We're going to yarn over one more time and draw up a loop. So there we go. You should have a total of 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 3. And in order to start our first stitch up the round, we're just going to take our hook and insert it into the second loop and draw up the loop. So you should have a total of 3 loops on your hook. Insert it into the last loop and pull up the loop. And you should still have a total of 3 loops on your hook. So this part is going to be a bit tricky. We're just going to carefully, very carefully slide these off. And if you want, you can use a stitch marker to hold these loops. There we go. We're just going to carefully yarn over, grab that yarn, and pull through that first stitch. And then going to go into the second loop, just like so. And then carefully making sure we don't top the third loop, we're just going to yarn over and pull through. And then we are just going to go into that last stitch that might be hiding. There we go. Yarn over and pull through. And that is how we get started on the little eye cord. And as you can see, my loops are starting to form just like so. So to begin again, we are just going to drop those 2 loops, yarn over, carefully grab our yarn, and pull through that first loop. We are going to go in the second loop. You want to be very careful not to drop that third loop. Go through the back. Hold on. You might need to do some maneuvering. There we go. And pull up another loop. So there we go. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Go into that last loop. Then you may need to go through it like that and just pull it up. There we go. Yarn over and pull through. So as you can see, it does take some maneuvering in order to get your stitches all on the hook. And as you can see, it has already started to curl. And that's natural. To continue the eye cord, we are just going to repeat what we did for the previous row. So just drop those 2 stitches, grab that first one, and pull it through. Go through the second one. Oops. Okay, you may need to let go of that third one again. Yarn over. Go through that second one. Go through that third. There we go. Yarn over. And pull through. And you're just going to repeat that until you've got the length of cord that you want for your little eye cord. And this is a great replacement for little straps and little belts and just different variations of that kind. And just remember, it can take a little bit of maneuvering to get your yarn and pull through. And that's because you're just holding these 2 loops, just making sure you don't lose them. There we go. That is the eye cord. So after a little while I can just show you guys how we finish off the eye cord. Oops, I just dropped that stitch. There we go. And pull through. When you are ready to finish off your little eye cord, just tug on it a little bit, and it will bring the curling to a close. Now just make it a lot thicker, and as you can see already, it is pretty stretchy. So we are just going to yarn over and finish it off like a regular stitch. So just yarn over and go through 2. There we go. We're just going to lay our hook down, grab some scissors, snip it off, yarn over and pull through. Yep. There we go. And then you can just weave in that little end right there. And there is a cute little eye cord. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next week. Goodbye.